This trailer came out at the beginning, well, I was going to say at the beginning of this month, but it's actually August already. So it came out towards the beginning of July. I'm just now getting around to watching it. I did hear about it. I heard about the fans getting emotional that Chadwick Boseman's voice was in this, and I didn't know what they were talking about. So I checked it out and saw that it's some sort of trailer for, says Marvel Studios What If, I guess an alternative or alternate reality type of thing for the MCU. So that's all I know. I'm going to go ahead and check it out right now.
Yeah, peace. I love peace. I'd be out of a job with peace.
I like the animation. Is that Killmonger?
Do we know each other?
Okay.
Time.
Is he a super soldier? Killmonger?
Reality. It's changeable.
Where you want to be? That's the question, isn't it?
Every universe is different. Each one unique.
Slow down a little bit. There's a few people in the room that don't understand. Not me, I get it.
Is that Black?
Who are you?
Oh no, that's
The name's Captain Carter.
yeah, her.
Scheisse.
I am the Watcher. I observe all that transpires here. But I do not, cannot, will not interfere.
I guess I have to freestyle then.
We have you outnumbered.
A Ravager never flies solo. I said never flies solo.
Is that some kind of catchphrase?
That's
Had me
cute.
worried for a second.
Journey to face the unknown and ponder the question.
Oh,
What if?
it's coming soon, you guys, because as of the filming of this, it is August 1st. It's going to be August 2nd in about 45 minutes. But this is looking intriguing. And I don't know if that really was Chadwick Boseman. Was that really him or just someone with a good imitation of him? I never read further into it to find out if that really was him. They were just saying the little headlines or whatever, I think on Twitter, saying something about fans were emotional that they were hearing Chadwick Boseman's voice. So I wonder how long ago this was filmed or done, created, whatever. And I wonder how many trailers it's going to be. Trailers. I wonder how many episodes it's going to be. Did they? I got the feeling it was like a series, right? Yeah, it's a series. So I wonder how many episodes it's going to be. I'm intrigued by the whole idea of the multiverse. What if all these different variations on the characters we know? And I'm guessing this is tied in to the different realities that were created or different timelines that were created when the Avengers went back in time and did their little deal. Even though they were supposed to have fixed everything, they didn't necessarily, because Loki ran off with the Tesseract. I think that's what it's called. I haven't finished watching Loki. I'm feeling a little meh on that one right now, and I think I've finally got through episode 3, so I've got a few more episodes left. But I'm just assuming that this is what that's a tie back to, the fact that the timeline has been disrupted, and so now we've got these different dimensions or multiverses or whatever, unless this is just only speculation and not necessarily even really what's supposed to be happening. I mean, it is titled What If. So one thing I did notice, right off the bat was the animation is gorgeous. Reminds me, not quite, but because the He-Man animation, despite my issues with that show, and I did have issues with it, but the He-Man animation, and this was a word I forgot to use when I was doing my review, was that it was saturated with color. And that wasn't necessarily, that's not necessarily a negative. I know when you talk about things like in photography, they talk about oversaturation, and sometimes that's seen as not very good. But in the case of the He-Man cartoon, I was just so blown away by how colorful and beautiful it was. And even though it was really colorful and very deep, these deep, rich, bold shades and everything, it wasn't anything that felt like it was clashing either. It just looked really nice. It was eye-pleasing. And that's how I felt about this. Now, this doesn't look quite as colorful as the He-Man cartoon animation, but, or Masters of the Universe Revelation, but it looks really cool. I love the style. I'm really digging that. So I will at some point find a way to check this series out. I don't have Disney Plus. Don't ever plan to get Disney Plus, but I'll be able to watch it at some point. And yeah, so this looks cool. I like the trailer. The trailer was, it was more than 2 minutes long. It didn't feel like it was 2 minutes long because I was so intrigued by what I was looking at and the different directions it was all going. And I wasn't not expecting at all some of the things that it showed happening. So that was kind of a pleasant surprise. Anyway, yeah, I don't have anything else. Signing off, you guys.